Now, his slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Mitch Moreland will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner. And now they can go just about anywhere they want.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
And he just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball's just a little bit like life. You know, things don't always go your way. This is going to be an infield single as he reaches here with 1 away.
Jurickson Profar will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this ball will be chopped foul. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
J.P. Arancibia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this fifth inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
And you know what? He's starting to skate on some thin ice here, and sooner or later, he's going to have to challenge him.
Oh, and strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Adam Rosales.
Adam Rosales will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he's able to take the curveball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Well, work yourself into trouble, That means you may have worked your way right out of the ballgame. You see, he serves up the double here with the bases loaded. If it were up to me, you'd be headed for the showers.
Thank you.
Alex Rios will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51, Alex Rios.
And now we see Dodgers manager Don Mattingly out of the dugout and on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zack Greinke. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Chad Billingsley is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Just does manage to get a piece there, as this is bounced foul. And he gets a piece of it here, and it's chopped foul.
I gotta finish tomorrow, so I gotta work. All the time I'm at home.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Up, and he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now he'll be kicking himself there. 2 ducks on the pond, he pops one up. But that's an opportunity at the plate that you just have to take advantage of.
Leonys Martinez. See if he can have better luck here with runners still at second and third with 1 man out now. Now the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing back.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rangers 7. Tommy Hanson is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Carl Crawford will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. Start the inning, it's 1-0. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw on first by Rosales gets him, one gone. Offense, apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ballgame. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Yasiel Puig will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing hard liner to left center. And a leap at short, but it's over his glove, and it could be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
I'm going to go to DMV.
Andre here.
I'm going to go to Super
2 at this point in the ball game.
Yeah, I do want some checks.
Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. For Puig. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
And to me, unless you've got that amazing fastball, you've got to rely on good movement and a good curveball to neutralize those left-handed hitters. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. That thing took a good 7 to 8 inch drop from top to bottom.
Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 8-7. And here, in fact, is Shin-Soo Choo. He'll stand in to lead it off against Chad Billingsley. And there's the fastball Billingsley has that we've heard so much about. Good for strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
And with all the runs that he scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush.
Prince Fielder will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.